Ikwapa, I just feel home.
You just feel
This is actually home.
this is your home away from home.
Home in my home.
Timau's life.
Life, I'll blame it on the government.
To me, actually, the government should not take one term at it. It's something we don't want Ruto to be in power in 2027. For us, one term, what it means is that we want things to change. The status quo should change. The way you guys are operating right now, it's really affecting us, man.
We don't need political appointments or compensation for your loyalty.
Yeah.
We need results that can help the local mwananchi in the slum or whichever place they are. Let's never stop hoping. Hope keeps us alive.
But you know, hope is a very dangerous thing. Hope is just like love, very dangerous.
Do you foresee a future where you'll be employed somewhere in this government?
Actually, since from the observations it's a no, and that's why like I'm measuring it to something else because I have no hopes.
Sasa mkimaliza shule na muandike kazi watu utatoa wapi goons?
And there is nothing as bad as smart goons. I'd rather have stupid goons.
Yeah,
but
smart goons are very dangerous.
Bro, smart goons. Yeah, so guys, we're still at Campi Alaki.
We're still here.
We're still here, man. There's no place we're going. And we are now joined by Robert Weches.
Himself.
How do you feel to be in your motherland, kweli?
No, it makes me connect to my motherland. Unajua?
Yeah.
Ikwapa, I just feel home.
You just feel...
This is actually home.
This is your home away from home.
Home in my home.
How can this be your home in your home? Man?
See, you know, I'm actually Vilmona, this land.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should have a property these sides.
Man, it looks...
When life and everything gets tough,
Mm-hmm.
and just come here and chill and just relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Escape from that chaos in
That
town.
chaos in town, man.
Yeah, Michelle is
the
still
place.
with us. She's not run away. Michelle, how is your first session of the pod? How did you tense? Did you sweat?
I actually tensed, but I figured it out actually.
Along the way, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, inakuwaga hivyo, man. No pressure about it.
Zero pressure.
Zero pressure, man. Guys, let's talk life, man. How's life? Tuanze tu na hiyo swali, man. Robert, how's life?
I feel like life is interesting,
Mm-hmm.
especially with the current situation that we are facing as a country,
Yeah.
in terms of politics, in terms of economies,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of just everything.
Yeah.
It's really interesting, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like as the young generation,
Mhm.
instead of blaming it on the government and everything,
Yeah.
just have to innovate and things outside the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle, how's life for you?
Actually, at the moment, I have to accept how things are
Mm-hmm.
and figure out how I can actually solve a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Timo, how's life?
Life, I'll blame it on the government.
That's the only reason I like this guy, man.
You're like, no
You know, man.
innovating. No innovating.
You just have
Okay.
to blame someone, man. At the
You
end
have
of
to
the
blame
day.
someone.
Yeah,
Even if
man.
you become innovative, these people will still just wait for you on top.
Yeah. They'll just find a way of
They'll find a
messing
way
up
to
with
come
you,
for
man.
you. Yeah, and it's funny today when we are coming here, Mr. Wantam was somewhere across the road.
I hope Kere don't have your number.
And we were there with the Weches,
Mhm.
and someone was standing right besides Roba. He was a Kamze,
Mhm.
and he was like, Ruth was passing.
Yeah.
He's raising his two fingers.
You felt like slapping him.
Exactly. And I could hear Robert telling him, no, usiweke mikono hivyo bado, weka mikono.
You might send the wrong signal. They might think you're a threat.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, they might think it's a weapon.
Yeah, they might think this is a signal, man. You want to attack number
And
one.
they never point any sign signal when a government official, especially the president, is passing.
Except
They might think it's a weapon. You might
except-
be doing this and they might see this.
Yeah,
That's
but
a gun.
They
man,
respond.
Bro, this guy wants to take us out, man.
Yeah, and this mzee was like ati serikali ni tutam, and Roba was asking him, oh, so umesema Western mko ndani ya serikali? And he was like, yeah, ati ni tutam. I felt like pushing that guy kwa hiyo msofa. Akakwenda gari.
I think maybe objectively, maybe from how he has just conversed, that means this is a pain that most of our youths are feeling.
Yeah, it's true.
Behind it, it's because
You know,
because of our economy.
Yeah, we might be
Yeah.
laughing about it over here, man.
But this is what most youths are feeling.
Things are thick, man.
Yeah, there's something deeper about this.
Very,
I think the government should really take this seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
should.
it's not a
they
joke.
should.
Yeah, because now if Timo wants to throw an old man on the road, man.
Yeah, but that guy was so senseless.
Yeah.
Ati two term. Ukimwangalia hata maisha imempiga left, right and center. And
I'm
he's
like,
there two term,
I
two
feel like
term.
I'm better.
I feel I feel like he was, man, because we saw a lot of buses, man. How many buses were those?
Those a lot.
Maybe
Countless.
he was one of those guys ferried from Sugoi to come and shout here two term. And to be honest, you might be shouting two term, but how are you really benefiting from all this chaos?
I think the question is, if somebody says 2 term, the answer should be like, why?
Yeah,
Why?
Exactly.
They need to give a reason why.
Two term why? First
Why?
of
And
all,
then that's it. Just tell me why.
economic growth ndo hiyo chini, inflation rate ndo hiyo juu.
And you know, because when you have someone who is saying one term, atakupea reasons.
Countless.
Hata kama if he doesn't need to say one term but amesema tu. Kama yeye hata maisha nampeleka vizuri. But
Yeah,
he can just say
man.
one term and just pick something. Like one term, there was money looted and I can tell you this and this was looted. See, 2 term, because of what? See, now that's the question.
But then you guys, did you see that guy who was walking on Thika Highway? It was trending.
Yeah, I saw the guy.
You saw the video?
No, I haven't seen
No,
it.
that guy was just walking. He wanted a car to knock him. Like, he was literally going in front of a car so that somebody can just
And
kill
just
him
knock
and just
him
go.
and end it.
Just go up, just fucking just destroy him.
You imagine that is just
That's
one,
how bad life is.
yeah, that is just one of the recorded. We'd say recorded.
Recorded,
people.
yeah. It's
How
bad.
many people do you think have done it, man?
Yeah. I feel like maybe the government should really take this seriously. Yeah. It's not even about
It's
being
a
in
sign,
power.
man.
It's not about being who's better. Just about understanding your citizens. There's something deeper than this.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
should take the young generation very seriously.
And even when people say CG one term, they are not against Ruto. You see, people are saying, even 2027, we don't have a candidate that can be a president except for Ruto. But what we want, afanye tu vitu in a different way.
To me, actually, the government should not take one term at it. It's something we don't want Ruto to be in power in 2027. For us, one term, what it means is that we want things to change. The status quo should change. The way you guys are operating right now, it's really affecting us, man. Why can't you just change? Just change the way you're operating. Change the way you're handling this country, man. Because at the moment we are running, this country, it belongs to the dogs, man.
This one belongs to the dogs, for real.
I think that's the biggest challenge with our country. This Ruto and his team, they don't really understand what one term is.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, to them wanaichukua ni kani kitu mbaya. Hawa watu
Against Ruto,
hatutaki.
hatu-
It's
hawataki
me or
to-
Kalonzo. Sifuna. It's not about
It's
that.
not about that, man.
Yeah. That means Kenyans are suffering. Kenyans want something different.
Yeah, man. We
Yeah.
just want you to change the way you are running your government, bana. And it sucks, bana. It sucks to be, would I say, a Kenyan citizen at the moment? Because
Yeah, the thousands of houses. Like, how can you fucking afford it? 5 million. 2.5 million. How many young people have over a million in their
Michelle,
account?
how long do you have to save to?
I really like the initiative.
Yeah,
But
the idea is
let's
nice,
just be
man.
serious.
Let's just be. Tukae tu chini tuelewane.
How many people can get $1 million from a bank? Especially
few.
people under 25 or people who live in such places.
Because
Let's be serious a little bit. It's just kind of fucked up, man.
Na mi kitu nishangaza ni when this government was campaigning, kuna kitu haikuwa inatoka kwa mdomo ya ujamaa. The mama mboga, mama bodaboda, sijui what. Siku hizi, he doesn't say that. Hawezi hata sema. Sijui, I don't know where it went. Sijui ilipotea kwa vocabulary kwa akili.
Manifesto ya last year.
Yeah, that
Last
manifesto.
campaign.
That guy, manzi.
mi nilijua this time round tutakuwa na ma-CS wenye ni mama mboga.
Yeah, that's how I knew, actually.
But Kenyans sisi wenyewe pia we are hypocritic, man. Okay, fine. Angeamua tupatie CS mwenye ni mama mboga. Sasa tuanze tu with a recent example, Gaucho watu wanamchukia tu juu amewekwa kwa board ya hospitali, Mama Lucy. Kenyans are just hating at this guy used to be a goon, sijui nini. But now if we get a mama mboga na tumweke kwa hiyo position, so unafikiria watu watamjudge aje?
I feel like for Gaucho, it's more of a status quo. And what do you have to show? Look for a Mama Mboga. Maybe she has led chamas. Like, look at her background.
Oh, yeah,
what
maybe
have
she
you
has
done
papers.
Not even about papers. you've led chamas, you've done this, you've done that.
Yeah.
Some portfolio. What's Gaucho's portfolio? Like, apart from being a goon or
Hey, jameni.
apart from being...
Bunge la wananchi.
I don't know, like that's the challenge. Yeah? Even if we take that path, let's take somebody who has done something to the society.
Yeah.
How many people in Kibera do a lot to their community? Why don't we just look for Kibera people and do a poll? Who do you think should be this and why? Yeah, you'll get very different names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
We don't need political appointments or compensation for your loyalty.
yeah.
We need results that can help the local mwananchi in the slum or whichever place they are. That's the challenge.
Man, and it's tough out here, man.
It's really
because
tough, yeah.
But
see,
at least today was the day of the recording. Today is Labor Day. Actually, see how people are not even giving it attention.
I was surprised. You remember
man,
yesterday? Everybody just went. No one was literally even just.
Safaricom has not even sent us messages.
They are tired.
Yeah, people are fucking tired, man.
and I'm getting that right now that President Ruto has announced a 12% pay raise for workers during the May Day celebration.
Who are these workers? Ghost workers or who workers?
I wonder.
Because
Who,
if you look at the history, man, each and every Labor Day, they always announce a pay rise. But do people really get the pay rise? Okay, fine, you might get the pay rise. Lakini kutaksiwa. So,
I feel like a country we're really heading to a very dangerous place. Like north of Africa a couple of years back. It comes to a point where people are just fucking tired.
yeah,
They don't care anymore.
people just do things for the sake of doing
I think
things.
that's what happened to North Africa. People just got tired with those regime.
yeah,
And I feel like if Kenya not careful, people just get tired and give up.
And to be
Yeah, it's really dangerous for our country.
Yeah, to me 2027 will be the bombshell, man.
Yeah, people are getting tired.
Yeah.
And pole pole, you might find this Gen Z thing, if it props up again, becomes successful, it might not be contained anymore. As a country, you might risk
And we
losing
lose
what you have kept for so many years.
so many years.
The
Yeah.
peace and sovereignty of our nation.
And even building it will be a challenge.
Yeah, so,
Because a good example, all of us here come from Kisumu, man.
yeah.
Just look at the young people that are there in Kisumu from the informal settlements. These guys are unemployed. They're the ones who are usually mobilized by these
I
politicians.
know.
And their characters, to be honest, are usually questionable. Because me, to be honest, when I hear there's a political function in Kisumu, I won't leave my house on that day.
Same.
I don't want to lose my phone. I don't want to lose my money. I just don't want to lose. If I could see someone could lose as little as a jacket, why am I leaving my house, man?
I feel that's where we are failing as a country. We are failing to see the message that Kenyans are trying to pass. They are focused on the superficial, but the in-depth problem that we're experiencing,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe the intelligence and the people close to Ruto
Michelle,
should really help him understand this.
Michelle and Timo, Timo, though already we know your position. Michelle, as a Gen Z, how do you think, is this government working for you as the young people of this country?
I feel like the system is really messing people up in that, for example, there are some people who invested in their studies and they're in that, like, after their studies, they will get employment. But when you look at certain people in the government, they're still old, but they're employed, yet the youths are not getting employment.
Yeah, they're not getting these chances. And that's crazy because now you're still in school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're studying IT.
Yeah.
Do you foresee a future where you'll be employed somewhere in this government?
Actually, since from the observations, it's a no. And that's why, like, I'm majoring into something else because I have no hopes.
Yeah, your side hustle now.
Yeah.
And I think it's by design. Sasa mkimaliza shule na muandike kazi watu utatoa wapi goons? If everyone is employed.
And there is nothing as bad as smart goons. I'd rather have stupid goons.
Yeah,
but
smart goons are very dangerous.
Bro, smart goons.
I think that is
Bro.
so sad. That is so sad, yeah?
Yeah.
Why should parents invest all this fee on students? Yeah, why? What is the return?
It doesn't make economical
Doesn't.
sense.
Why should we focus on building institutions, training people, but you don't have jobs? Why? What is the point of wasting all these resources? As a country, we should really think about this. the level of unemployment is on the highest it has ever been in Kenya. Why? What are we doing wrong?
And to be honest, I will say not that I'm supporting whatever is happening in South Africa, the xenophobic thing, but I'm just foreseeing a future where that thing will happen.
Yeah, people
But
are getting tired.
on our end, it won't be at you against this country. It will be the young against the old.
As she has mentioned, people get to positions, they want to stay there.
They don't want to leave those positions for these young people.
You are an old person, but you just want to keep on stealing and staying in that position.
Good
Yeah, it's a
example
problem. It's a problem in Africa. I don't know why you can't borrow from European countries or from our colonizers.
The only thing we stuck with from those guys is religion.
That's it.
That's it. We
Yeah.
didn't get anything else.
They did away with
Yeah,
it.
anything else that you... And these people are here for long, man. What were they teaching us, bro?
Okay, as much as whatever South Africans are doing, it's really bad. But just for me, it's just put yourself
South
in their
Africans
shoes.
are also lazy, bro.
No, but put yourself in their shoes. Unajua, maybe they're lazy, maybe they're not educated, and they're like, I don't have money in my country.
Because me...
And this guy from wherever in Africa
From
comes
Ghana.
to my country and he makes
a
money in a
job.
year.
No, you know
What
why,
is wrong with me?
why-
We
why-
have the same color.
why I will not hate. You know, to me it's sad because now you are hating on someone just has a shop, duka. Mbona uchukie mtu amekuja kufungua duka?
I feel the same to our country. There's a bigger problem. The problem is not xenophobia. There's something else. The issue is unemployment.
But
That's
you know,
why
South
that-
Africans are also complaining that unemployment is what has led them to whatever is happening now. The xenophobic thing. Because now these people have taken our jobs, these people have, which you should expect. Because for us, even us, let's take a good example. Where if, God forbid, you find yourself in a Mjengo place, you'll want to charge more. But there's this Rwandan guy who has just come to Kenya. Yeah, ataambiwa bana hii ndo iko. He'll take it and he'll do the work perfectly.
I feel like the government should, like developed countries, it's about policies.
Yeah,
If it's in Europe, especially maybe United Kingdom, the first priority is the citizens. After that,
Yeah.
probably immigrants, or there's a formula behind.
Yeah.
But the citizens come first.
Mhm.
South Africa should do the same. If there are job opportunities, focus on your citizens. Then maybe other people can come later, have a priority list.
Yeah.
And ensure you implement that on companies within your country.
Yeah.
You can do that through policies and laws. And if probably people prefer maybe employing cheap labor, you can use laws to regulate that.
Yeah.
Let's copy from developed countries. It has worked. In the UK, most opportunities, they focus on their citizens first. Why? To avoid such matters. You don't really have to invent, just innovate based on things that are working in other countries.
And you know now the sad bit is now that news that I just got to see is that Ghana is now also borrowing from the same script as South Africa. So even them, they've started at, you're looking for illegal immigrants in this country, we want to deal with.
Actually, they have suffered. That's why the Nigerians and the people from Ghana,
Ghanaians.
they have suffered in the hands of the South African guys. So I think that's why they're trying to do the same. Because I think it's yesterday I saw their president reminding the South Africans how they were being treated during the apartheid rule. And Ghana is one of the countries that stood with them, Ghana and Nigeria. And now they are fighting them. So maybe that's what have led to, let's kick foreigners out too. And we'll move from Ghana to another country to like that.
Man, and that would be so sad, man. I don't know.
And Kenya, if Kenya starts, do you know how,
It's only
how
a
many
matter of time,
foreigners?
guys. It's only a matter of time.
Do you know how many
The
foreigners we
northern
host in
revolution
Kenya?
has gone to south and west. Finally, it will come to east. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, it's
And-
just,
but our
people are
neighbors from-
getting tired. The problem is not all this. The problem is our governance. I think we
it's
just
the
feel we just put blame on some. The problem is our governance. Yeah, we should work on solving that problem. All these challenges, where do they come from? Ghana, South Africa, where do they come from? How we are governed as nations in Africa.
So once these people get elected, do they always have somewhere that they go for benchmarking and they're told the best way to behave is like this?
They benchmark on they benchmark on what top 10 richest people in the world. They want to be there. That's the benchmark. And how much money they can make.
How much money they can steal from us?
And the
Exactly.
only way you can
That's the
steal
only
money is
benchmark
when
they have.
systems are not working.
Mm.
So don't make systems work.
Yeah. They don't care. They have spent millions and millions campaigning, and we enable it as a people. We enable it. I believe for somebody to get into power, they have to give you money. But logically, you're the person who's campaigning. I spent 10 million. I have to recover my money. Why are we as citizens allowing that? Why?
You know, a sad bit was this morning when we were going to pick Michelle from a placement. The roads there are pathetic.
Yeah.
Michelle, how long have you stayed there?
Actually, since I was young.
And the roads have just been like that?
Yeah, actually.
So you can just imagine, since you are young, let's say now you are in your early 20s. For 20 years, you've not seen a proper road in your area.
Actually, yeah.
How many governments are those? Like 4.
And you have probably people in legislation from your area.
Imagine. There's an MP over the...
Your MCA?
Actually, nothing has been done. I feel like they're eating the money that has been.
Yeah, that is a problem. We need to hold these people accountable.
I just feel like democracy doesn't work for Africa.
I think the problem,
man.
For me, I feel it's a problem. And then the challenge at the root, we are taking the problem to the wrong place. Start from your MCA, that person.
No, for me, one thing I say, man, start from yourself.
Exactly, yeah, you're
Start
right.
from yourself. Because
audit
now,
yourself.
A good example is, I think there was a truck that fell down, a beer truck. How many, wacha hata tuachane ya beer, unga tu yanguke. Watu wangapi wataiba?
But, okay, that can be taken from multiple angles. It's desperation.
Which desperation?
The guy
boss, you're just a thief. That thing is not yours, man.
No, from a different angle, this guy probably has no job, has nothing. Unaona?
Why are you lying? Because many times, and I have nothing against boda people, but why is it that there's always some boda guy there with... You see, man, we can't really lie, man. And then now, I saw another time at Isijuya, a lorry for books, ferrying books fell down. No one even stole the books, imagine.
I remember a certain lorry fell down near, I think it was near Gilgil. It was carrying very toxic chemicals. So no one knew what they were. Because
I feel as a country peer, before we judge them, it's desperation, man. Sometimes just desperation. Like, life is so tough. Life is so tough. So like, if you see an opportunity, man, just go for it.
You've carried chemicals that you don't
say desperation.
And then the next day, the government goes out and announces that these chemicals are dangerous.
Yeah, the government told them to return these chemicals.
You are like, you never know, Master. This thing can be a gold. Let me sell it and make a difference in my life.
And that's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
Whatever is happening in this country.
The root cause of I think there's a root cause to we need to start from self-audit, as you said. Audit yourself, because probably
internally, yeah.
Let's look like a Samuel.
Kasmuel.
Yes. He was like our savior. What happened?
Me, I never depended.
Not really our savior. Your savior's Gen Z's. What happened? Now I see him.
That woman.
Yeah.
That woman, Bay governor.
It's really sad,
What do you have against the Mabey governor?
That woman, why should you have Kasmuel carrying your bags around like I don't know what?
Man, that's so crazy, Bana. That's so tough.
Plus, these people know the only way to win now. Money is very fun. Money can get you anything. Money can make you go away with anything except health. It's only health.
This thing I always ask, and I'll continue asking myself, at what point is enough?
It will never be enough. That's how money was designed to be. It can never be enough.
How much can I steal to a point yenye sasa nasema bana, hey, this is enough for me. Let me now just proceed. Because Weches, and I think you might also chime in on this. Fine, you might be a parent, you steal a lot, and then you think your kids will take care of this money well. Oh, hey, bro.
Yes. It's really sad, yeah. And a bigger challenge is that as a country, we encourage it and you have normalized it. That's the problem.
It's not a norm.
People like say, Afika hapo ukule, limited time. Because the next person will do it. Why won't you do it? As much as you have morals, it will not take you anywhere. Because you're only there for a limited time. Yeah, it doesn't matter about your ideologies, your success. Yeah, doesn't really matter.
And that's why I
After a
always-
period, you'll be replaced, and that's it.
And that's why I always say,
Yeah.
in some way, democracy was also put there for us to fail, man.
Mm.
Because why 5 years? This 5 years, someone will want to accumulate wealth like ajawai. Unaona? Why can't to extend? Fine, we tuseme kama ni wechesi rule us forever until you die. Because
And then
now,
we do elections.
yeah, you'll remove that stress of after every 5 years
And
we have to campaign, we have to budget for elections.
And then the stress of election, uncertainties, the country just stops.
The reason why democracy can't work for us, we have a lot of tribes. In Kenya, there's 40 what tribes? More than 40.
more than 42.
42.
Yeah.
42 or 44.
More than 42, so it might be 44,
Yeah.
whichever, yeah.
So tell me those tribes, you want to bring democracy here. Everyone wants to be mtu wetu. Mtu wetu akae kwa power, mtu wetu akae kwa power. It can never work.
Let's never stop hoping. Hope keeps us alive. Let's hope.
I feel like the British people should just come back. They send someone to be our overall president. And then each and every tribe to nominate someone, an individual to represent them in whatever summit or cabinet that may be. So that, because if you look at it, each and every tribe has their own problems. It's not like the problem that you guys from the Luya community have, us from the Luo community will have. You see, it's not the problem that the Kalenjins have, as the Tesos or whoever will have. So let's just have someone, because if you decide now, okay, fine, you put another tribe there, tena itakuwa shida.
Actually. Because these tribes, I have nothing against the Cukes, but wanasemaga ati serikali haiwezi kuwa formed Kenya bila. You see such statements. At the government cannot be formed without us.
And
That's the same thing that led to the 207 post-election.
yeah.
And people died by there. And we are going I feel like 2027 inaenda go to the same.
But for me, I'm really happy. Whoever set up the system, especially in education, where if you finish high school, you're posted to a different location. That person should just be honored somewhere in our country.
Yeah, that's very
That
true.
thing killed tribalism. It really killed tribalism. You remember, you are finishing wherever you studied, you are sent somewhere very far
Very
away.
far, yeah.
It was a very brilliant
Go and
idea.
learn the culture of these other people.
Yeah, and you know this division is systematic. Let's look at United Kingdom and London. People have different cultures,
Yeah.
different designations in terms of the way they're segmented. But in the end, they're still together. Let's not allow tribe to be used as a way of segmenting us.
Yeah, and dividing us.
Yeah, that can be used against us.
No,
Like
but
there was a
it
time.
has always been used against us, to be honest. Why can't we now just use it as our strength? Okay,
Exactly.
fine, I'm a Luo. And then?
And then I really love, especially the Gen Z generation, where somebody will like, my parent does not like a Kikuyu, but I'll still marry a Kikuyu because I love this Kikuyu. I don't really care about this tribe.
And we'll get
Because
to that.
there's a way they were.
If they still love,
Yeah.
if still love exists. Yeah.
We hope it exists.
You think so? You think? No.
Let's never stop hoping.
That's a Gen Z responding, so you can tell. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's a really good thing, yeah?
Mhm.
Like if we just don't allow the systematic division of a
That's
tribe, in the end, let's use unifying factors. We're all black.
Mhm.
We all speak Swahili.
Mhm.
As much as we have these other designations and all that,
Yeah.
but we all speak Swahili. We're all
Yeah.
black.
Mm.
Let's think as like blacks. Let Africa be like a unified thing.
Mhm.
That will be powerful enough. Look how big Europe is. The European Union.
Yeah.
Ireland people are so different. UK is different. Ireland is different. But together, they came together. They worked magic until Brexit, when United Kingdom decided to exit. But still, Europe is still doing well.
Mhm.
Yeah, we need to borrow from that. And then, a very important factor, I feel like Europe and US are 100 years above us. If you really love history, look what they've gone through. I feel as Africa, we are just going through what they went through 50 years
Yeah,
back.
before they became.
Yeah, they also
whoever
went
they
through
are.
all this, by the way. They did.
Mhm.
But I feel like for us, we have real evidence of something that is working. We should not take 100 years. We should limit it to even an eighth of what they took.
Yeah.
Because we have real evidence. We are seeing it work. Why should we go through all the hassle they went through? Why?
Sucks, man.
Sucks, man. It really sucks.
It sucks for us.
Yeah, it really.
And I can only imagine what the future generation is going to go through, man.
Guys, don't be like us. We are trying, but do better.
Don't be like us. We are trying. You know,
They're really trying, though.
When they look at us, they say, "Man, these people have failed us. These are failures."
No, we are trying, but I feel you can do better for a for the other generation.
The alphas.
Yeah.
Man,
Don't
it's
give
tough.
up.
Yeah, giving up is not an option.
Yeah.
Actually.
Hope. Let's keep on hoping.
Let's keep on hoping.
But you know, hope is a very dangerous thing. Hope is just like love, very dangerous. Because you know,
It
hope,
keeps us. It keeps us going.
going,
Yeah.
but it can keep you going into a
in
well.
the wrong direction.
Yeah.
but
In the wrong
you will
direction
hope
still.
until you enter the ditch, but you're still hoping.
You know,
See?
hope is a good thing, but it ruins a lot also.
Because
Yeah.
if you do not hope, if you give up,
Give
well, where will Kenya be then?
okay, you don't give
Then
up.
hope cautiously.
You see.
Yeah, maybe hope cautiously.
Look at the rising cases about gender-based violence, where women are being killed and what. If you follow the trail, it's not the first time this guy attacks her or the lady attacked the man. It's just like, I hope one day it change. Maybe
Man.
one of these days.
And I saw, man, that guy was set free. The one who killed, I don't know.
Yeah,
was it
actually,
Scarlett or who?
Yeah. The law.
Let's use the word purportedly. I think you have a justice system. Let's hope and believe.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
In our
killed.
judicial system.
Because
yeah.
if the judicial system said that he's free,
Yeah.
then
Actually, someone told me something funny
beyond
about the law.
reasonable doubt. So
But the law wants evidence. It doesn't want emotions. It doesn't want what. If you don't have evidence, there's nothing the law can
you
do.
can't prove. Yeah,
I'm sure
because-
the judge,
Mm.
the judge that gave the ruling, knows very well that what happened there, but he can't do anything.
But what if the prosecutor or the prosecution now failed?
I feel I feel the way judiciary works, it really safeguards us. But imagine if somebody does not like you,
yeah,
they can use it to probably take you to prison forever. That's why it's really very important for evidence,
yeah.
especially for murder. Murder, that means this is about your life.
Oh.
If I am wrong,
Because
your
now,
life is over,
you
bro.
imagine- okay,
your life
fine.
is over.
fine. This guy, let's say allegedly,
Yeah.
he killed and dismembered. These guys get there. Fine. Number one, there is the tool that he used. Hakuna kwa site. Because this guy was arrested, was it a week after the thing happened? How long can it take you to clean yourself mpaka useme, hey, bro, si mimi nilicommit a crime?
I feel like with technology, it's so hard.
That's number one. Number two, in this country, fingerprints don't work.
Yeah, but by the way,
They
But
don't work.
But Huduma number exists. That is our data.
We should ask Uhuru about that.
I
but
think they
anyway.
can use that data to be able to identify so many people.
did everyone register for
Bana,
that?
imagine,
I think a very big number did the register.
imagine, I think I saw a recent case. was-
IDs, you register your fingerprint.
Mm.
Where's that data?
I don't know, but this guy's really, the point that the DCI always make also at times is right. Okay, fine. You go, you find a fingerprint there, or someone used this tool, whatever. But now you are going to cross-check it against who? Against who?
A database. That's what I'm saying. I think maybe you're failing as a country. Because when you do an ID, do you put your fingerprint?
You do, but now you put it on paper. You don't. It is
Yeah.
not digitalized.
No,
Plus,
nowadays
I
it's
think-
digitalized.
plus,
I
I
don't
it
know.
has been digitalized.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you put it, it's taken to a
Then
database.
I think that's
Yeah,
what we need. That's
that
what I-
means if you could cross-reference against the database, you can find that person.
the thing
I
is,
think as a country, maybe we are setting ourselves for failure. Huduma number was digital. Where is that data? Why can't we cross-reference against that database and find that criminal? Because in Huduma number, they even had your location, your neighborhood,
Your chief.
your parents. How hard is it?
yeah, but that one should be.
Why
but-
are we setting ourselves for failure? ID. Where does that data go to? Yeah, that is the challenge with our country.
I feel like those are the questions we need to ask ourselves.
But we should look at what does the law say. I think the law says we must arrest a suspect first and then match the fingerprints. We can't just go to the systems and put the fingerprint there. and
Of
see
course,
the
there's a
match.
process. Once the process is followed, of course, there's a way maybe you can be able to, when doing investigations, within the confines of the law, we should be able to use this to protect ourselves and protect our victims.
Very true.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
But you see, our officers are underpaid. So wewe uko na kesi.
Why are you laughing? Are you an officer?
This-
Are you an officer of the law?
These people are being underpaid. So imagine you're an officer. There are cases there on your desk. You have like 3 or 4, and you come, you go to the. Let's say you have to match the fingerprints and everything. Just accessing the data. Wameweka it's so hard. You just say, yeah, let the case be. Man.
I feel it's
Let
not
the
more
case
of an underpayment because you signed a contract, you knew what you're going to.
Mhm.
You can easily resign. The problem is lack of skills. No offense to officers, but most of them are really, I don't think they have the
Still, it goes back to our systems.
systems. Do they have the skill to do that? Are you sure they can do that? Let's just be critical
Yeah,
and think
that's-
about it. Do they have the skill to do that? It's not a movie anymore, like our officers.
I think to their level they can. To their level
And they
can
move
do
slow.
something.
Plus, have you ever gone to report anything to a police station? Have you ever just gone to the OB desk there to report anything? Those people are like, ni kama mnapigia watoto stories. I don't know how those people act.
I think it's more of training.
Yeah, it's training.
Yeah.
And I hear that the training that they have at Kiganjo ni ya ile ya Moi. Unakumbuka ile is
The
a
Moi.
Moi.
Unasema Moi, bro, we still have the wakoloni era training. The British system, the system that they left for us, those are the things we still use, man. And
Yeah.
it sucks.
That's why these
Pre-colonial British system. The current one is good. The pre-colonial, that one.
That's why these cases of gender-based violence. You see, even the ladies, after they're being like beaten by their boyfriends or husbands or whatever, if they go to report, our side wagi nini instantly.
Have you ever been beaten? You're so into
No.
this.
I've been. Come on.
Have you have
seen.
GBV centers nowadays in police stations?
Yeah.
Okay, you have them.
Yeah.
You have them, but are they working? I've been at a station where someone have come. She was a lady. She was beaten na amekatwa sijui hapa na amekuja kureport, and then the officer is telling her that sasa you have to get an P3 and then come to us with the P3. I don't know. Now the lady is asking, what's the process
You see,
of
you
getting
see that's just one of the many cases. Because a recent example was yesterday when we were at our joint.
Eh.
So we met this guy, man. This guy said that, he used to have this wife. She alikuwa anatembea anarudi late in the morning. So it reached a point, the wife akaamua akaekelea umse. Ati ameiba laptop yake. This guy was arrested by 18 police officers.
18.
Alikujua kwa nyumba for 2 hours akufungua mlango. And then now you take this guy, you take him to a cell. Kwa hii cell akona mtu mwenye alikuwa arrested for murder. So nakumbuka ile story ya ule mtu aliuawa wase wawili Obunga.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
think a lady and a guy
And,
alipata So umechukua huyu mtu mwenye ni ye pia ana feel ako frustrated, umemweka kwa the same cell na mtu mwenye alicommit such an act. Unafikiria once this guy leaves the cell atafikiria aje?
Yeah.
Our systems, man.
Our systems just suck, man. So GBV itafanyika. Sorry to whoever will find themselves in those situations.
Actually, hiyo kitu it starts with you.
Ni wewe tu, man.
Mimi nasemaga mtu akikushautia toka.
Ama hata akinua tu mkono, akiraise tu a finger, bro, ishia.
Just go.
Achana tu na story mingi.
Si lazima. Even if you're a man, wanaume wanapigwa huku nje. Unacheka. Man, being beaten. You are the type of officers wenye nikipigwa then
Mimi
nikuja kwa
ndacheka.
station.
Mimi ndacheka, siwezi
Sasa ukishacheka
kudanganya.
unataka aje nikupigie story?
No, unakubali upigwe aje?
No, sometimes someone can ambush you. Akumwagia maji moto. You remember the guy? You remember that guy mwenye alimwagiwa maji wakaibiwa do kwa M-PESA? You remember the guy?
But I think we have laws and there are processes when such things happen.
I just feel like now you see the laws. History na my evidence and what. Look at the UAE. Hautawaisikia such cases. Why? Because by the way, ukimwagia mtu maji and we find you guilty, we do the same to you or we kill you. So the laws, our laws,
You know, you want to kill people.
No, the problem is not how it's done. I feel the problem is how can it be abused. Do you know how it can really be abused?
yeah, that one can be
Against
used.
political
Bro.
opponents. You
Now
need to
that's
think
the
about that point of
problem.
view.
Mm.
It's not about for your
So
convenience
imagine
at that
sasa,
time.
mtu
How
ameenda
can it be
amekuframe.
abused?
Someone just goes and frames you, man.
I don't like your political ideologies.
Yeah.
And I know probably how our laws say you can be able to do the same. I just pay someone to pour water on you.
And that's it.
And then I'm like, Apana, I will just kill you then. Because our laws allows it. And that's why I feel like as much as the legal will does not really turn fast, it stands at that pace for a reason.
But justice will, at the end of the day,
Yeah,
itapatikana.
justice. You need to make sure limit the limit it as much as possible for abuse. Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
think as if you're in the other side. It's not easy.
Or if you are there on the other side,
Yeah.
you're the one.
On the other side of the bench.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. So there's this thing, man, I came across. Let's talk about it now. How does it feel, Robert? Let's start with you. How does it feel like to be a man in 2026? Because there's a report that came across. Ladies were saying that in 2026, men tend to be more feminine than they should be. And ladies now themselves, they tend to be more masculine. Is it something that you yourself you've witnessed?
I feel like it's more of how the world is going. If you see, mostly you'll find that the females have been going through so much in terms, let's say, access to education, access to opportunities. And as a way to mitigate that, females were given more opportunities. Now it's working against the male generation. Yeah? So many females got access to opportunities. Now males, it's really hard for you to find a job, to find a good opportunity and all that. Where does it leave you? You don't have a job. Maybe your partner has a job. What will you do then?
You end up borrowing now.
Yeah, what will you do?
Man.
Yeah, I feel this is systematic again. As much as you're really trying to empower the girl child, but where is it enough? How do we know you have empowered them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do we
that's the
gauge?
challenge.
Yeah.
Now you're creating a crisis for the boy child. They don't have jobs. They need to provide. How will they provide? And yet all the jobs are given to the girl child. It's a problem, yeah?
It's a huge problem.
Yeah. As much as we're trying to fix a problem, we need to have a plan. How do we know it's enough now? Why do we keep on doing it? Yet apparently more girls are getting to university than boys. Why innovating a problem then? Now, will you give boys a more cutoff to get universities?
Which will now, then you'll
Bring
go
a
back to
problem
square
again.
one and then...
Yeah, when we are doing all these implementations, we need to have a plan and a schedule. When it reaches to this amount, let's stop. Let's leave it equal because you've really empowered them. Yeah, that's, I don't know.
It's tough.
We are creating problems for ourselves.
Problems, yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle, how does it feel like to be a girl in 2026?
To be a lady, actually,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have to do a lot of things for yourself in that you have to build that life that you deserve, in that you have, because from the conversations, it's like 50-50 of a thing. So you'll also be expected to bring something.
But are you guys ready for that 50-50? That's the question now.
Actually, a lot of people are not ready for the 50-50.
Why?
That's a good question.
Because,
well, from where you sit, why do you think so?
Because I feel like the men are supposed to provide, it's a normal.
Why? Robert, use your words. Use your words.
I'm really surprised. Okay, especially for the Gen Zs, you are given more opportunities. Systematically, you are given more opportunities.
Yeah.
Then why should I still provide more? And my opportunities have been given to you. How will I get this more to provide?
Yeah. That's tough. Man.
It's really tough to be a man in this generation.
It's really tough. Yeah, and man, I don't know how we can handle this.
I know.
Because it's affected a lot of things. It's affected the way boys relate to girls. Because now you don't know, to be honest. A lady will expect you to provide. You don't have to be.
It has been taken from me and given to you. How will I provide?
And then it's tough, man, just being in a relationship with someone who earns more than you as a man.
What you
Kuna
do
tu
then?
kamadharau tu fulani katakuwa tu kanaonekana. It's not that it's bad. Maybe there are some that work, but even you as a man, your self-esteem, your ego, it won't allow you to settle well in that relationship.
I feel like I'm really happy for how far the girl child has gone. I'm really happy for the same. But I feel like times have changed. Like nowadays, with the economy, you can't have one breadwinner again. Yeah? I really love the fact that the ladies who have been given opportunities and have taken them. Because there are some who have gone to universities. with the lower marks that was lowered for them. But once they're done, they're like, I want a man to take care of me. And why did you go to the university then? Why?
For a man to take care of you.
Yeah, why? Could have stayed at home then.
Yeah.
Let this opportunity go to someone who's willing to go work and benefit from the program that we created for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the ladies who have taken that step, I'm really proud of them. I'm really happy for you guys.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Because of course, in the Kasongo economy, mtu moja you cannot manage
You
it.
can't manage, man.
You can't manage it.
If you'll still depend on your husband to provide everything.
Yeah, you guys will fail. One person can't do it.
And in some cases, it might be to provide anything because Anna.
Whatever he can, muse hakuna.
Anna, man.
Hey.
Anna too, honestly. Stuff, man. Timo,
Amenda amesoma, laugh, what next?
Timo, how does it feel to be a man in 2026?
So tiring. So tiring indeed.
Yeah.
Because ask yourself, why aren't people... Okay, on weekends kitambo, so you used to see marriages, hizo maconvoys, nini. When was the last weekend ulipita tu kwa barabara?
By the maharusi men zilipotelea.
Utafanya pesa gani? Shida sikufanya.
Simwende kwa atoni, man.
Hiyo harusi, okay.
AG, mwende kwa AG.
Previous predecessors walikuwa najua wedding si AG. Hii AG ni ya Europe. Will tell your mom nafanya kwa AG. Atakwambia, hey, I have friends.
Yeah, and you see...
Mama yako mnafanya kwa AG. Ata faint.
And this nini, alafu we see examples from the older generations, millennials actually, sana millennials.
Yeah.
Marriages don't work, man. Ona recently ile story ya kina Njuguna. Those people have been there for dating for how many years? Almost 13 or 20 something. Is it 13?
10.
Between 10 years. These people have been dating for 10 years. Alafu sikia mtu anamgongea nail tech of all the people.
Yeah.
Now you see, vitu kama hizo wewe ukiona and you're a young person with your girlfriend, unaona tu marriage. Si mimi nakwambia marriage is a no for me, by the way.
Yeah.
And even if I'm dating, we do the open relationship thing. Wewe? Stop laughing. Why are you laughing? Yeah, me, I do handle it every day. Oscar knows.
Are you sure you can handle it? Really handle it? If you really know about
you're
it?
just speaking. You're
Yeah,
speaking
like
from
when you really know what is going on.
Let me tell you one thing. If from your side, and that's why I say even us men are hypocritic, man. From my side, yes, let it be open.
Exactly.
But from your end, please.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Okay. So the less I know, the better.
You see, you can't handle it then.
Yeah, but
So how less will you know it? And this is someone you're living with.
the thing is,
Yes, we're in an open relationship today. Evening, I won't be coming home. I'm gonna fuck someone else. Can you handle it?
You don't tell me that. You see, you just go and fuck someone else, but don't tell me. Usiniambie
Then
nini.
it's not open, it's hidden.
It's hidden.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
hidden.
open. Yeah, that's hidden.
That's hidden.
This open relationship, are you really sure you can handle it? You know, my wife is fucking someone else. Jeez.
It can be painful, my friend.
Okay, it can be. It can be. But I think my last 2 girlfriends, tumekuwa tu hivyo.
Did you have the data?
Yeah, it's like you just do your thing.
Did you have the data?
No, I don't have the data.
No,
just
let me ask you, your last 2 girlfriends, is there a point that you guys reached and you asked the lady, can you be my girlfriend? Or do you want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah. But how can we fuck if I don't ask you such?
There are things called one night stands, there are things called...
No, that was not a one night stand. One night stand. No. You see. So it's easier
tough,
like that.
yeah.
Actually, people don't want to accept it, but hiyo ndio ukweli. You see, these people in, I don't know, let's be like in a relationship, people do cheat. They see other people, you see. But sasa behind the scenes. Why don't you just do it? I know you are doing it. Just do it. Naona bora tu mimi sinifikie.
Isai come across to kwa...
Yeah, that's the thing. You utajistress up and then you realize, oh, this person have been seeing someone else. Alafu
utaumia.
Unaanza sijui na heartbreak.
Michelle is surprised.
Sijui kudunga watu visu. It doesn't make sense.
Michelle, what's your take? Do you still think love exists, and do you believe in relationships?
Yeah, I do.
Amen.
I feel like you can build something like from scratch, even though a lot of people don't believe in that. But I feel like if you find that one person, you shouldn't focus on the negative sides.
This girl was raised well, man. You're a different breed, man.
There are very few.
There are very few to find.
Walk outside there, you'll see the kind of people are everywhere. You'll know.
And you, why are you walking? So stop walking. Why are you walking outside? Just
keep on walking. You will see more.
To see more people.
Yeah, and actually that's life also.
Yeah.
Life, you see, we are here to experience.
Yeah.
So as you just experience whatever you'll experience till the day you leave.
Till the day you die, man. Yeah. So
I feel like in life, bana, just live life, mse. Usijilimit, like what didn't work for someone else doesn't mean it will work for you. Yeah. These things are super different.
Except it's marriage.
Yeah, you just live life. You'll be surprised. Huyu mwenye anaongea hivi utapata in 5 years. Akona 6 children. Akona 6 children anafanya wedding na pesa yake yote. Like life is super interesting. You'll be surprised.
You can't predict.
Yeah, just live life.
Ukifika hiyo step, and to me, see ati kuachana ni, it's not bad, man. Why are we forcing things? If it's not working, plus people outgrow each other. Yani kitu lazima watu expect na accept. Ndaka na wewe, fine, man. 10 years, maybe you are supposed to learn. A good example is maybe friendship. You can't tell me the friends that you had while you were young, you've maintained all of them. Silifika point fulani wengine waka.
Natural selection.
Yeah, it just happens. Where do we now draw the line when it comes to relationships and on marriages? And tunasema sasa wewe till death do us part.
I feel the problem, we are romanticizing marriage so much, according to the novels and what we read.
Telenovelas.
Yeah, look at our kings, look at our presidents.
Yeah.
Ama, look at the people, like that generation, like people are for their 50s. You can be in a marriage. It's a partnership, yeah. There's a way you guys are good.
And
you guys can do business together. You handle your affairs well. But kuna issues zingine hapa kidogo ni challenging. Unaona?
How do you address them?
But mmegrow mnajua sawa kwa hii section, we fanya maneno yako hivi, we fanya maneno yako hivi. You come to an agreement. Unaona?
Of which you should look at it more of a partnership.
Yeah, it's a partnership. Yeah.
The same way there are partners in business. Unasema, hapa yenyewe ni kimeas, hii biashara
itaharibika. And then there are kids who depend on us. There are many ways you can be able to look at it.
And it's tough, man.
Marriage is a very huge topic.
It's a complex thing.
It's a complex thing. Yeah, so tukimalizia, man, Weches, what will you tell the guys, man? What are your parting shots?
Keep on striving. Yeah, that's it.
Just keep on striving.
Striving.
Yeah. Michelle, the lady of the pod. I hope hatuja kushtua. Yeah, now this is welcome to podcasting. Welcome to the podverse. Even though vile ukua, you just feel free to speak out your mind. Don't let anything hold you back. Yeah. What would you really like to say?
Actually, I would say, like, learn to choose yourself in most occasions. Like, just choose yourself.
Jiweke mbele.
Yeah.
Choose your
One priority.
You need deep, man.
Umesema taikuwa like Christ.
Like, just
Ataki kuchoose others.
Kuwa like Christ.
Like, just choose yourself in many occasions. Like, think about yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it should be the first priority.
Nice. Timo?
Well, mine goes to the men and boys. Life's tough, manze. Just don't be gay. Just do anything but don't be
Like,
umesema nimpatie nini? Nimpatie ma shout out.
Ati, don't be
gay. Man. Don't be gay.
Bwana, lakini
the gays are just sitting, relaxing. Allah.
No,
why is Timo attacking us?
No, no.
What do you have against? Oh no, shit. No, but no, I'm saying from his angle, he's like they were just chilling, and then why is Timo attacking us?
But the problem is the economy, then the gays.
I know, no. You see, that raises the question. In Ilukona, men are acting more feminine.
Yeah, and it's true, man.
It's very.
If you meet men outside there,
you remember there's an event we attended. It's just ni gani the other day. Actually, the moment tulifika hapo nikaanza kuona vibe yao maboy. Hapo ndo Roy nilitoka kwa hiyo event.
Before me, I feel like I think the society is really enabling. After in the previous communities, people were not as free as they could, and as the society grows and evolves, people are more free. Now they can really express themselves. Tunaweza ona sasa. I think that's now we can see.
The world is global, man.
Yeah, it's kitambo we can't see. So like
because to be honest, these people are also just borrowing from the Westerners.
Yeah.
Kitu yenye ameona Instagram.
Anaji-express.
Okay, man, I can do this. Anajaribu.
Previously alikuwa anajificha mahali, unaget. Now they are expressing themselves like, kumbe ina exist hapa mtaani.
Kumbe inafanyikanga. It's all over our face. Me I always say, man, just do your thing. But usinilete kwangu. fanya tu, just do your thing huko mali unafanya whatever, but bro,
Me, I told you I'm straight, please respect that.
yes.
Hey, look for somebody who's gay, cheza kama we. But me, I told you I'm straight, respect
And
it.
then if you insist
Yeah.
now, it becomes a problem. Bro,
Why you
nimesha
insisting?
kuambia.
Mm.
Man, stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That is episode 100, man.
Me
We
out.
are out,
Who's
man.
out?
Thank you.